Welcome to High Density Hair Transplants Greece. Did you know hundreds of people like yourself travel to Greece each year, saving thousands of pounds? Dr. Tunis is a world-renowned expert, harnessing the most modern technology. Our friendly team are only a short flight away, and we are happy to provide a free consultation to discuss your needs. Thank you for watching, and kind regards from the High Density Hair Transplant team.
I feel about hair loss deep down, well, I suppose like most men, I don't want to lose my hair. Sure, there are some men who are quite comfortable with losing their hair, the bald look. That suits some guys. I don't feel comfortable with my hair as it is. I started losing my hair in my early 20s. It has not been a problem for me. However, I think if you ask most men who are thinning with their hair, would they prefer to have hair or would they prefer to be bald? I think you'll find most men would say they'd prefer to have hair. When I was losing my hair, I think like most men, you turn towards whatever products are available to perhaps alleviate it, or even in the belief that using some of them might bring it all back. Yeah, sure, I tried some potions and different lotions you can buy in the shops. None of them worked.
How it looks to you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's very good.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
That's
Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. I think it's going to look interesting, yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm very happy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for everything.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you. Okay, it's been nearly 9 months now, almost to the day since I had the first procedure. I'm absolutely delighted with it. The hair's come through really naturally. It certainly doesn't look like someone stitched a carpet onto my head, which was what I'd always feared. It's certainly not like that. It's so natural. Loads of people have told me I just look years younger. It's made me feel a lot more confident. As I say, I can still feel hair growth coming through, so I know it's still going to get a bit thicker. This is after just the first procedure. I'm due to have a second procedure. That had already been planned. It was always intended that that would be the case, simply because the area of my head that needed to be covered was so large. But as I say, that's for the future. At the moment, 9 months on from the first procedure, and I think the hair looks fantastic, feels great. I feel a lot more confident.
Well, after the procedure was done, firstly I was extremely surprised in how easy it was. I did expect it to be a bit more difficult, i.e. from a recovery point of view. The recovery process was relatively quick. Within 10 days or so, you could never tell that I'd even had any transplant work done. And I think probably the greatest joy for me came was probably about 6 months down the line, where I was actually asked by a colleague one day if I had something done to my hair, because by that time the growth was coming through. They noticed a tremendous difference in my hair appearance, thickness and quality of hair as well. And at that point, I told them I'd had a hair transplant, and the reason that they had inquired is because their partner was suffering from hair loss as well, and wanted to find out where I'd achieved those results from.
A medical procedure, but the truth is I feel fine. As a medical journalist, I've been involved with medicine and surgery all my professional career, and I know this is not major surgery. It's very, very much the opposite of that. It is minor surgery, but nonetheless, on this occasion, I am the patient, and from that point of view, I'm always going to be, like any other patient, a little bit anxious, a little bit apprehensive, but I know I don't need to be. It's minor procedure. And the thing that has given me the confidence is knowing the quality of this clinic. I know the people who run it. I know the quality of the doctor. And I have learned that through Mr. Malcolm Mendelsohn, who's counselled me, who's talked to me, who indeed has had this procedure himself with the same surgeon. And so from that point of view, I have total confidence about the procedure. I've seen the results in other patients, and I know the results are going to be the same for me. And from that point of view, for the next hour or so, I'm not going to worry about the procedure. I'm just going to think of the end result, and that makes me very happy. Oh, well, it's all over. I can hardly believe it. It's been so simple. It's been so straightforward. 3 hours ago, I walked in here out of the Athens sunshine, having got off an aeroplane yesterday. The donor hairs were just painlessly removed from the back of my head. I've been lying down, totally relaxed, listening to some music, fell asleep for a time, I've woken up, the hairs are back in my head, and they're there forever. And it's a little miracle, and I think it's quite amazing.